Yeah, g'day. The priming pump for the 4JX1 diesel, if you recall, it wasn't functioning in the vehicle, so I've taken it out and it's in the shed. And here I've connected two hoses up to it. I've got some nice clear plastic hose and used two diesel bottles. And you'll find that there's a simple problem with this pump. In fact, there's no problem at all. It was simply that I bought the vehicle not working. I got it quite cheaply, so I'm not going to complain. And the mechanic, the fellow who I bought it from, showed me about $3,500 worth of mechanics bills, and it's got a lot of new parts on it, but it's still not working, you see. So the solution is actually just so simple. The mechanic had connected the fuel lines back to front on the filter. You see where I'm pointing to? That is where the fuel is supposed to come from the tank. It comes in from the tank there. And you'll observe that what's happening is, as I'm pushing the priming pump, now it works perfectly. That's all there is to it. The fuel lines were back to front. Now this vehicle's been through God knows what kind of diagnostics process. It's got new glow plugs on it, new fuel injector pump. You know, there's a fortune been spent on it, and it was still not operating. And it boils down to basically the fact that the mechanic who was working on it had put the fuel lines back to front. Now, I'd criticise him, but the only way to actually find out which is the right way around, unless you've got an intimate knowledge of these particular vehicles, is to take it out like I have and put it on the bench here and see which line sucks in and which one pushes out, you know. So here I have, and you can see, there it is. The fuel's being sucked in one side and it's going out the other, and you can see the fuel's transferring from one bottle to the other. And here you can see, if you undo the bleed bolt, what happens is the last bit of air that's left in the filter, you know, on the top of the filter cartridge and so on, can be bled out, so it's a good solid line of fuel. Now, this of course is a huge error, but it makes it a very good vehicle to me to have bought, because I got quite a bargain, because the only real problem with it is I've got to swap over two hoses. So I won't tell the previous owner that. But I think I will still actually submerge the whole pump into diesel, and I'll run a bit of low pressure compressed air through the lines to see if there are actually any air leaks coming through the top of the plunger, because I don't want to have rough running due to air in the fuel lines. So, but that was a problem. Fuel lines back to front.